Hello, my name is IRIN, and today I'm going to tell you guys about my green building project that I choose to let people know about this green building. Have you ever heard about One Central Park in Sydney? For those who never heard about this place or wondering what is actually One Central Park, is it an apartment, a mall, and what can it provide to the community? Well, I'm here to tell you guys some information about One Central Park. One Central Park is a mixed-use dual high-rise building located in the Sydney's New South Wales, Australia. Architect that was involved in this construction planning was Ateliers John Nouveau, who is a French architect. He has received a lot of awards and got involved in many building construction. It was constructed by Mrs. Westpac, which is an Australian construction and civil engineering company, and it was the first stage of the Central Park Urban Renewal Project. It was constructed from 2012 to 2013. The building itself comprises two residential apartment towers, an east and west tower. It also has a 6-level retail shopping center at the base of the towers with 130-meter height building. One Central Park is recognized as a unique structure at an international level and one of the famous green buildings in Australia. One Central Park is famous for its gardens and cantilever and heliostat where it attracts a lot of people. The purpose of this building is to allow for the development of approximately 235,000 square meters of residential, commercial, and retail space. In 2013, One Central Park was awarded a 5-star Green Star by the Green Building Council of Australia, making it the largest multi-residential building in Australia to receive such a designation. One Central Park also was awarded in 2014 and 2015, where they received 7 awards at the time. There are a few green elements in this building, where it was the main reason why I chose this building. First of all, it has green spaces, which is a very famous part where it has vertical hanging gardens. Over 35,000 green wall plants were utilized, within which 350 different species were selected for the green walls. Both exotic and Australian native plants have been included to make up the living wall. It includes from well-known species to those that are deemed rare. By putting green spaces or green planting, it can support many of the components of ecosystem services, where it is including supporting services like habitat provision, nutrient cycling, soil formation, and can reduce greenhouse gases. The second one is green roof. Green roof is most likely to be installed in every green building, basically to get good indoor quality. Green roof is basically a layer of vegetation planted over a waterproofing system that is installed on top of a flat or slightly sloped roof. It was installed on some of areas in this building too. All green roof systems were developed for certain purposes, mostly of economic nature. The purpose of this element is to provide a rainwater buffer, purifies in the air, reduces the ambient temperature, saves energy, and encourages biodiversity in the city. Next is recycle and reuse materials. Sydney produces over 3.5 million tons of waste every year, and more than 50% of them came from Sydney alone. This is the way where this building using recycling demolished materials and adaptive use of buildings to reduce waste, cutting carbon emission, and so on. These recycled and reused materials produce little to no waste, which is safe for environment and humans. The benefit for using this kind of material is to help sustain the environment for future generations, lower cost, reduces the amount of waste that will need to be recycled. Most important thing, we can create a healthier planet for ourselves and future generations. And the last thing is recycle water. Central Park's Recycle Water Network houses is the world's biggest membrane bioreactor recycle water facility in the basement of the residential building. The Recycle Water Network has the capacity to harness multiple water resources with varying qualities and create a multitude of water supplies, which cover all the water requirements of the community that include rainwater from roofs, stormwater from box drainage, groundwater from basement drainage system, sewage from an adjacent public sewer, sewage from all buildings within the Central Park community, irrigation water from all green walls, and also drinking water from the public water main. Water recycling can decrease diversion of fresh water from sensitive ecosystems. Besides, we can reduce the demand on drinking water supplies and also reducing the amount of treated wastewater discharged into waterways. Based on the information just now, I would give some recommendations for the implementation of green construction. Firstly, make sure that the buildings are energy efficient. If you are renovating an old building, you should do an energy audit to see how you can improve. Second thing is prioritize solar energy in your building. It is renewable and of course, one of the most popular green techniques that has been used in every green building, and most important thing, use recycled renewable materials when possible. So why do people want to build green building? As I mentioned before, green buildings have more benefits such as reducing waste, pollution, harm to the environment, and also promote resilience, enhancing designs, technologies, materials, and methods in order to attract people. Even though green buildings are more efficient and less cost, it is also has pros and cons of this green construction.